someday. Swore that we could make it work on everything, so I'ma make it work on everything. But I don't wanna be another thought gone by, baby. Could make it work on everything. Swear we'll make it work for better things. Guess this is what we gotta do. Oh, so if you need your space, well that's okay. 'Cause I'm here for the long game. No, we'll be friends again someday. Someday. Time goes by, things are changing, but I still try to mask my pain. 'Cause I'm here for the long game. No, we'll be friends again someday. Someday. Swore that we could make it work on everything, so I'ma make it work on everything. But I don't wanna be another thought gone by, baby. Could make it work on everything. Swear we'll make it work for better things. Guess this is what we gotta do. Oh, so if you need your space, well that's okay. 'Cause I'm here for the long game. No, we'll be friends again someday. Someday. So if you need your space, well that's okay. 'Cause I'm here for the long game. No, we'll be friends again someday. Someday. So if you need your space, well that's okay. 'Cause I'm here for the long game. No, we'll be friends again someday.
Even Tim Duncan gotta be there to bench player.
Cash up like a cashier, I put cash in her hand. Talking foreign with no visa, I put a shark on land. Not a freezer, I can feel it. Fans, I'm having millions of fans. Young gon' wanna cool as a fan, y'all. Send on the in the
Get the team out of the car. I mean, get on the car. Ooh. My God. Even Kobe gotta be there. One bigger. Oh.
I bought my Chanel blouse. Off-white striker kicks. Committed to the game, I set my vows. I put down, but I paid for the house. Remember, I was selling at the house. But I ain't living for the cloud, no. Got a little deep pouch. My bracelets at least 100,000. felt like a cashier, I put cash in her hand. Foreign with no visa, I put a shark on land. Not a freezer, I could just a man. I'm having millions of fans. Young go when I'm cool as a fan, yeah. Stand on the in the tank. You book, I can hear what you saying. You spin the whole block, I ain't playing. Like a bloodhound. With a shirt up, it's a need to take care like cash cow. Penthouse suite at the top of the mountain. Need to take care like cash cow. Penthouse suite at the top of the mountain.
Yeah, big 14 auto going on. Yeah. Ooh. Said I made y'all. How could I be mad that I ain't y'all? Same reason why I hate y'all. Hop up in this Rari and I race off. Do the dash in this race car. Got the for me, is this a face off? Let it say it, grace, dog. You blind to reality just like it raised, Charles. Hey, I don't want no more press. No, I don't want no more press. No, I don't want no more press. 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 By my side, you know it. Big cash, and aftermath. I'm just dressing all black. Black bag, ooh, yeah. And drop. You left in the past, ooh. Hey, son, I'm your dad. Baby got his cash. Pretty's goofy, really going outside. Like I'm Johnny. Ooh. Swear I want no press. No, swear I want no press. No, swear I want no press. No, swear I want no press. Nah, swear I want no press. Nah, swear I want no press. Nah, swear I want no press. Ooh, hey, ooh, are you really from the field? Or are you really from the hills? I got a mop coming by the mills, they're down, boy, for 1400. For real, I'm tryna fight, chill. I'm off this. I don't do, baby, no, don't do no. Just thumbing through the meal, so ill.
Yo.
She fill my mind up with ideas.
What now?
I'm not in the room. Hope I make it out of here. She saw my eyes, she know 'em. I see some things that you might fear. I'm doing a show, I'll be back soon. That ain't what she wanna hear. Now I got it in my room. Got the fastest car, Zoom.
Robert, yeah.
Oh, we make it out of here. When I'm with you, I feel alive. You say you love me, don't you lie?
God, I'm playing all that.
Cut my heart, don't wanna keep the on my side. Cases. Fill my mind up with ideas.
Rock, huh?
In the room.
my god. Rockets player, no. What? One. Oh, got one. Gosh. Oh yeah, I know how to.
It's so much that I can't see it. Turn it up till they can't hear. Running around for the thrill. Yeah, dog, run my reel.
Cheapest.
Going to the real. Now that I'm back of the bill. Gorgeous, baby, keep me still. Been on this since we was kids.
Nice. Oh my god, what?
Cases.
What is going
She fill my
on?
mind up with ideas. I'm not in the room. Hope I
I'm
make
trying
it
to
out
get
of
some Rockets player. Jochi, oh my god.
Hey, look, I gotta go out and get it. 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 Woke up that morning, I looked in the mirror, said I gotta go out and get it. I gotta go out and get it. I gotta go out and I gotta I gotta go out and get it. 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 Woke up that morning, I looked in the mirror, said I gotta go out and get it. I gotta go out and get it. I gotta go out and get it. I've been in the lab all day, with the flambe. Team on my belly, LeBron. Hey, we go gorilla, no Harambe. Got the call grandma. I ain't really been the same since. Tryna get it like right now. I ain't nothing you should play with. You ain't with me, you just in the way. I ain't coming in for second place. Rappers looking like some dinner place. Don't believe me, let me demonstrate. Only essential, man, I gotta climb. Put in the work and you know I'm a grind. Someone telling me the numbers looking funny, better believe that I ain't gonna sign. They wasn't with me when I was in the kitchen. Now these people want a piece of the pie. Count it all, drumming, I take it in stride. Feet on the ground, but my head in the sky. I gotta go out and get it. I cannot waste no more time, yeah. I got the light all inside of me. Better believe I'ma shine, yeah. I gotta go out and get it. 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 Woke up that morning, I looked in the mirror, said I gotta go out and get it. I gotta go out and get it. I gotta go out and I gotta I gotta go out and get it. 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 Woke up that morning, I looked in the mirror, said I gotta go out and get it. I gotta go out and get it. I gotta go out and get it. Ain't no stopping my grind. I'ma get it
우리가
right
매주
now.
연습할 도전 급한 르브론 제임스 그림마도 주발 oh yeah, time play.
There it is, the Staples Center in Los Angeles, where we're getting set to bring you all of today's action. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Johnson. LeBron James is out there with Bryant. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5, roaming the paint. Nowitzki is out there with Russell. Then there's Williamson. Then it's Thomas. And it's Curry in at the 2-guard spot. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Now LeBron.
Chill.
Outside Jordan.
Easy. Take it easy.
And then slammed in by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Thomas, it's a wide open look. They grab their own miss. And the rejection by James. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, how about LeBron reading the defense, waiting and being patient there until the gap opened up to deliver.
And the GOAT conversation. LeBron has said his motivation is to surpass Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time. Greg, what do you think he needs to do to bolster his case?
I think for the naysayers, the obvious answer is more rings. You look at the other numbers, including those 8 consecutive finals appearances, LeBron is in the discussion.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. It's going to be Johnson shooting. That's on Isaiah Thomas. Lakers shooting their first foul shot of the game. First quarter, just over a minute played. That one misses. Some solid defense from Johnson.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking. Well, their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
It's tipped and taken away by Magic. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Here's Williamson. Bangs home the trifecta.
And you can tell Williamson is aware he has to keep working on that part of his game. Good to see him knock that one down.
Now here's Jordan. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. To the middle. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Jordan against Curry. Tipped away and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
James against Nowitzki. James in the post. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Shaq's checked in for Kobe. McGrady comes in for Jordan. And Curry subbed in for Johnson. Now here's Curry. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
James looking it over. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
What is that?
Dirk Nowitzki picks up that.
Power personified right there in number 23, LeBron James. Wow.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one misses.
Still playing at an MVP level. LeBron James, the greatest player of his generation, and some would argue of all time. We can't take for granted what we've been able to witness. The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Nash kicks to Russell. Takes a 3. Good on the triple. And now in his mid-30s, LeBron showing no sign of slowing down.
Man, his dedication to training and really maintaining his body, second to none. Alongside his prodigious athleticism, it seems that's made a huge difference.
Curry against Nash. Shoots over Curry. Takes it out to Mullen. Outside Russell. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Nash outside. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
They are really
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. Duncan is out there with Mullen. Then it's Nash. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Russell in at the 2. Those three-pointers off the mark. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Lakers. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And it's Carter missing. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Carter, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer, Bird, good, and Curry gets the assist. Bird's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
And the floor vision from Curry right there, setting up his teammates, sharing the ball.
Here's Nash. He gets it in there. Nash has got his second basket.
Yeah, that's not an assignment that I want there, Kevin. I'd rather do math homework than to try and cover that guy.
Here's Curry. And he comes up with the deuce.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Outside Mullen. Poked loose. Stolen by Bird. All alone. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
As skilled a player as Bird has become, a lot of his biggest plays are due to his effort. Case in point, right there.
Outside Russell. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Jumps up. And Giannis throws it down.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Duncan can't hit.
And his lateral quickness really allows him.
Oh,
too much. Look at that. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And here are the Lakers. This run now up to 13-2. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
Well, great floor awareness as Antetokounmpo has a sense for when the D has overcommitted or shifted his way, and then he finds where his teammate is open on the floor.
And what a year last season for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He was terrific across, Greg, all stat categories.
And he was rightfully in the MVP conversation very early on. He's still very young, and I see multiple MVP seasons in his future.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside Russell. Outside Mullen. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Duncan. Hammering it in.
Now that's some vintage Tim Duncan there, getting the shot to go over the tough physical defense. His strength still pretty remarkable.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Yao, he's checked in for Chamberlain. O'Neal comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Carter. And it's Johnson in for Curry. Now here is Yao. And there's the pass to McGrady. No good on the 3. Williamson dishes to Russell. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And really an underrated playmaker. Williamson with good court vision and solid decision-making.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And Shaq with the slam.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
And a deep three from Curry. No good on his first attempt of the game. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Bird. O'Neal trying to break free with the second effort. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Thomas against Johnson. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Duncan, falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Duncan's got 5 points now this quarter.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And Bird, here we go. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now, here's Thomas. 15 seconds left here in the second. He dishes it to Curry. From deep. No good that time. And so it's the visiting team in very good shape. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Larry Bird.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Kobe is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Jordan. And it's Johnson in at the point guard. Now here's Curry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Good on the three-point shot.
Steph out there singing a lullaby to the defense, gets them to sleep, and then sets up the teammate nicely.
Outside, Kobe. And stolen by Williamson. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And the dunk by Williamson.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Curry kicks to Nowitzki. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
Reject. That's good D.
Left side, Jordan. James trying to free himself up. A shot by Jordan, no good.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Williamson with it. Looking on Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, and quick and shifty there off the bounce. Fluid with that shot motion as well. Williamson continues to impress.
Lakers leading by 17. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. The dish now to James. Kobe passes to Johnson. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Outside Curry. Now here's Williamson. Guarded by Kobe. 9 feet out. And it's Williamson missing.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's James. High quality look, and he sinks it. And the Lakers lead by 19.
And this is why LeBron shoots such a high percentage. He picks his spots, and then he burrows his way right to the interior.
Curry Curry looking it over. And it's Russell at the elbow. He kicks it to Williamson. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. 10 points for Zion Williamson. And the Lakers call time here. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. O'Neal's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Now comes in for James. Giannis, he's checked in for Kobe. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Magic Johnson. Now here's Jordan. 5 points in the game. O'Neal trying to break free. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 7.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Russell kicks it over to Nash. Duncan right side. From the arc. Mullen passes to Gobert. Stolen by O'Neal. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break. And Shaq with the slam.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Near the three-point line, it's Nash. That misses off the backboard. Lakers leading by 20. McGrady left side. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 5.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Nash. Here's Gobert. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Antetokounmpo kicks to Jordan. He's looking for Yap.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet, Kevin?
Here is Nash. 36 seconds left to play here in the third. Deep 2 from Russell. And he overshot that one, missing. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Kept alive. Yao, the pass to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
They get a hand on it. Pass to Nash. Now, here is Russell. Duncan outside. Off target. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers ahead as they wrap up the
18. Give me 18.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Williamson out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Thomas. And it's Russell in at center. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Thomas dishes to Nowitzki. Russell trying to free himself up. Pass to Williamson. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Fast break. The Lakers. Here's Bird. And a slam dunk by Bird.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
No, trying to take the shot.
Carter with the bounce pass. Up top, Chamberlain. Defended by Nowitzki. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The first one falls. The Lakers making a switch here. Lyons checked in. Chamberlain hits them both. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Thomas kicks to Williamson. It's good from long range.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Carter. It's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Carter's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Outside Curry. Feeds it to Nowitzki. Stolen by Bird. Lob pass to Bryant. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Bryant comes with the double team. And stolen by Chamberlain. Curry passes to Kobe. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Nowitzki. A rebound by the Lakers.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Shot, high post, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Man showing some terrific range. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Sit there, play your video game, not
Carter outside.
putting up points.
Chamberlain trying to get open. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And the pass to Williamson. And it's off from 3-point range. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-6 run. And stolen by Nowitzki. Pass to Russell. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Back to Thomas. Curry with the steal.
Don't know what
Carter on the wing. Puts one up from 19. Offensive rebound.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Curry, good.
Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he just shoots that one off the dribble.
Curry against Carter. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Yao, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Carter. It's tipped.
And if Williamson's in the area, you better be careful. When you aren't, he's going to stifle you on the offensive end.
Here's Russell with the 3. Yao with the block. On up the court. And a slam dunk by Bird.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
To the paint, deflects the pass. Here's Carter. He feeds it to Yao. And he makes that one.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Good game.
Here's Curry. And so the Lakers take the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
Feeling like I'm back. Now let's get money. The voice in my head sound like Vince Scully. 7 bean salad. Someone say I'm rolling lucky. Life is a
take away the pain. Then hit my partner like what's happening in man. Trying to stay away from niggas who ain't got nothing to gain. The loose, cause yeah, you know it's all the same. Throw my shoulder on me down, she say I'm never finna change. So addicted to the light, but it ain't never
Finally think it's so cheap. Big old house on hip. 24-inch rim. Got it candy coated diamonds. This the leather so they recognize. And all them hating never empathize. They see you in a bride. They see you in a bag. They rather see you. They drive me crazy like De Niro in a cat. Party at your crib, come back and split your cat. That hot potato, major. All cause your chain was dope, you made some dough, you made the leg. We in the waiting room, we the wait and sit. My pulling through, he don't make it G. And then the doc come out, his mama cry, she made a scene. Her baby boy is because he black and chase a dream. You in the danger zone, you chase around that fire me. You in the danger zone, you chase around that fire me.
all I ever wanna do is get my loot up and campaign. 28 and I'm still breathing, where I come from can't complain. It's gonna take away the pain, then hit my partner like what's happening in man. Trying to stay away from niggas who ain't got nothing to gain. The loose, cause yeah, you know it's all the same. Throw my shoulder on me down, she say I'm never finna change. So addicted to the light, but it ain't never been the fame.
Durant, Rodman, Bill Russ, doing away Giannis.
Tip-off goes to Seattle. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Rodman is out there with Durant. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Russell in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here is Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williamson. Drills it from outside.
That's the shot that will take Williamson from hard to impossible to stop.
Rodman against Curry. Shot from the low block. Rodman with the bucket.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight, Kevin. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. Oh, the jam by Thomas.
And that's the baby-faced assassin. Thomas, he'll smile at you, and then he'll cut your legs out from under you.
Seattle shooting their first free throw this game. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Curry against Rodman. Passes it to Russell. Antetokounmpo with the ball. From about 19 feet. Jump shot is good that time.
And guys, there are two types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
Now here's Williamson. Following the miss by Bill Russell. Curry kicks to Thomas. 5 to shoot. Double team on Thomas. Here's Nowitzki, and Nowitzki with the stuff.
Yeah, finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 4-point game. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. The pass to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Just more and more you see these small little plays that give you an idea how much Giannis is assimilating with his offensive game. Angles, passes, and more playmaking.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Russell. Here's Nowitzki. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
And guys, there are two types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
Now here's Curry. After the miss from KD. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. LeBron, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Karolinko comes in for Dwayne Wade. And Walton subbed in for Kevin Durant. Here's Walton. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Russell with it. Now Thomas defending. Floats one up. Good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up, GA. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Curry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. One thing about Curry you have to admire, Greg. He never wants the spotlight to himself, even as a leader of his team. He always wants his teammates to shine as well.
You think back to when Clay was trying to break Curry's three-point record last season. Curry was not only cheering for him, but actively setting him up to make it happen. That camaraderie Curry shows is why his teammates love him.
Now Curry. After Zion Williamson missed from long range. Here's Russell. And it's Karolinko with the rebound.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Yeah, changing ends. Not many guys can keep up with Russell. But there's also the intelligence he brings, knowing exactly where to go for the finish.
Pass to Williamson. Russell against James. Outside, Russell kicks to Williamson. Hits the three-point bomb. Williamson's got a couple of threes now in the first for Seattle. Cleveland trails by 5. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's LeBron, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game.
Even with all of the impressive number of seasons under his belt, LeBron James retains this kind of remarkable drive and competitive spirit.
A platoon swap here for Seattle. A switch here also for Cleveland. Livingston's checked in. Now here's Nash. Russell passes to Gobert. Mullen with the ball. And stolen by Russell. It's tipped, and it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. It's his first trip to the line. And so Russell hits them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Lets it go, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. We come back right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Nash is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Mullen. And it's Duncan in at the power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Now here's Nash. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Now that's some vintage Tim Duncan there, getting the shot to go over the tough physical defense. His strength still pretty remarkable.
Dwayne Wade's checked in for the Cavaliers. Durant comes in for Dennis Rodman. Here's Wade. No points in the game yet for him. Outside for KD. Lobbed up there for Westbrook.
His length and then his quickness, Durant, you just can't cover the guy. An absolute nightmare matchup. And then you add the pick and roll to it.
Walton against Nash. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Great D that time from Walton. The kick out to Westbrook. And a miss there on the triple. Westbrook against Gobert. Passes it to Mullen. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. And Cleveland making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. The feed to Gobert. Back to Nash. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Shot clock at 6. Duncan kicks to Mullen. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Brent, for so long we've talked about the potential of what Giannis can do when he reaches his prime. 27 and 13 last year is a pretty good jumping off point.
Winning an MVP award for Giannis at 24 years of age, and knowing that most of the prime years for NBA players are starting to happen between 27 and 30. That's a scary thought, isn't it, Kevin? 4 or 5 years more of growth from Giannis Antetokounmpo and what he can do at that position. If that jump shot comes along, we may be seeing an all-time great develop throughout his career in the next decade.
Seattle calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here is Durant. Following the basket made by Bill Russell. Over Thomas. Excellent D from Thomas. Curry is inside. Giannis is there. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Andre Kirilenko's checked in for Sean Livingston. Here's Curry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Now the pass to Williamson. Thomas against KD. Westbrook with the steal. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Here's Durant. That one wide left. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Seattle. Ball's knocked loose. Westbrook with the steal. And here we go. Cavaliers running again. And it's Wade with the jam.
Well, the anticipation for steals that Westbrook shows, I mean, maybe playing point guard paying off on the defensive end to help create that fast break.
Now, here's Thomas. Here's Russell over Kirilenko. Nowitzki kicks to Curry. Now, here's Williamson. Guarded by Kirilenko. 4 on the clock. Knocks it loose. Here's Russell. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size with that kind of touch, that is money.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Russell, he's checked in for Wade. Rodman comes in for Russell Westbrook. And James subbed in for Durant. Now here's Giannis. The shot's good.
Well, Giannis so good in the paint, steps a little bit outside to the mid-range, and has the size and skill to get it done.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of the game. No one near Curry as he lets it go. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet.
That's just a lapse right there, no matter what.
Oh!
A great assist there from LeBron. Going to try to set the table all night.
Seattle trails by 3.
And if they're thinking they can get a 2-for-1 here.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to what they're going to run here. Got to run a good play.
Kirilenko against Nowitzki, and stolen by Russell. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now here's Giannis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Here's Russell. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Bill Russell in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Dennis Rodman, D-Wade out there with Russell, and it's Durant, and it's Giannis in at the center, locking down the middle.
And this is the problem, the length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
Nash dishes to Duncan. Pass to Mullen from deep three-point range. Down low, out to Duncan. Passes to Nash. And that comes off the assist by Duncan.
Yeah, sure, Timmy had a chance to take the shot, but he's so skilled at hitting the wide open teammate there. Gorgeous pass.
Durant, the pass to Wade. There's the lob at Kumbo. It's stolen by Duncan. It's stolen by Kumbo. The 10-footer finds the target. Giannis has got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Gobert. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Russell, and Bill Russell slams it in.
This guy has way too much experience to challenge Dwayne Wade like that.
Seattle calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
A different look now for Cleveland. Walton comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Livingston in for Russell. Here's Nash, and it's in there. Nash has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Wade against Duncan. Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got the lead back up to 7 now for Cleveland.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Nash up on top, guarded by KD. Offline from the top of the key. Cleveland leading by 7 from past the arc. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Russell kicks it over to Nash. Gobert trying to get open. Nash's shot is off.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now Duncan, after D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, Kevin. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. A platoon swap here for Seattle. Then for the Cavaliers, James comes in for Kevin Durant. And Kirilenko's subbed in for Sean Livingston. Here's LeBron. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Point more than
1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Thomas. He kicks it to Williamson. Fires the three. Here's Nowitzki, and he uses the glass on the layup. Nowitzki's got 6 points.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
It's LeBron with the drive. Kirilenko the pass to James. And the basket is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
The shot by Curry, no good. And here are the Cavaliers now. He lobs it up. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
As soon as Wade looks up and sees his teammate all alone, simple pass, throws it ahead, uncontested J.
Seattle calls timeout.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
For the Cavaliers, Russell Westbrook in for Walton. Russell comes in for Dwayne Wade. And Antetokounmpo subbed in for Rodman. Now here's Thomas. The layup off target. Here's Russell. It's deflected.
And if Williamson's in the area, you better be careful. When you aren't, he's going to stifle you on the offensive end.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. There's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Takes it off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Thomas against LeBron. Thomas with the ball. That will count. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Cleveland with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Thomas, Williamson out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Russell in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle.
Yeah, great court awareness. Westbrook sizing up the D and doing a good job of locating the open man.
And here is Thomas. Nowitzki outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And the first one drops. Durant's checked in for Cleveland. And so Nowitzki. Nails both of them.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
KD against Russell. Lets it go from deep. Second chance shot, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
It is so difficult not to foul Westbrook. He's always had the speed. Now he's got better understanding of exactly how to attack a defense.
Well, hard to believe that Russell Westbrook has now gone 3 consecutive seasons averaging a triple-double.
Remember, Kevin, just how much we were flipping out about the possibility of somebody doing this again since Oscar Robertson, and now Russell doing it 3 straight years. It's just a mind blower.
Now here's Thomas. Dirk Nowitzki unable to get his shot to go. Just 4 to shoot. And he can't bank that one in. Floats it up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
LeBron gets behind the eyes of the defense for the highlight reel jam.
On its way from Curry for 2, and once again off the mark by Seattle. An even 3-on-3 break. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game. Seattle trails by 17. Pass to Thomas. Inside. Outside for Curry. Pass to Williamson. And Thomas has it in the corner. To halt the run. Seattle missing again. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Poked away and stolen by Williamson. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Russell. Outside for Thomas. Giannis against Curry. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Nowitzki. The pass to Williamson. Now Curry. Williamson, the pass to Russell. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And really an underrated playmaker. Williamson with good court vision and solid decision-making.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They're in front by 14. 1:53 left here in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Bill Russell.
And he's been dialed in from the field, Kevin. Good on over 60% of his attempts. They've been working the ball around well, and he's benefited with a lot of open looks. And boy, has he made the most of them.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players.
Well, he's professional in everything that he does. Durant recognizes that opportunity and turns pro.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Curry looking it over. Pass to Williamson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.